And we're all supposed to be like, wow, what's he imagining? What's he experiencing that can't be put into words? It's just a feeling. Or sign language. Krishna is a person. Words. Believe it or not, words. Believe it or not, it's words. Krishna Prabhupada said to you to accept that. Krishna says, surrender and serve me, blocking you from being able to hear from me. Surrender and serve me, blocking you from being able to hear from me. And then Krishna said, then, once you're more purified, then I'll give you intelligence and faith. Who is my representative bona fide guru? And then I'll explain everything else to you through my meant to hear from Krishna is through the pure via medium of the guru. So you're running around saying Krishna's telling me so many things, and I feel it in my heart. Paramatma, Chetu Guru. So Krishna is speaking through the pure devotee, pure via medium of Krishna, and you can't hear Krishna there, but all of a sudden Krishna is talking to you as a Paramatma Chetu Guru? So then, like, what are you, like Arjuna, and you're just like directly hearing from Krishna?
But then another thing is that Soul Platform.
It's on the what?
Is Paramatma, isn't that on Soul Platform?
Yeah. And then what does Krishna want me to do? Oh, Krishna is saying through my and with Bandhana. With Bandhana. Only that seva. Oh, I like this, I'm going to offer this to Krishna. I'm going to offer this to Krishna. Now, in beginning, it wouldn't help you to understand everything properly. This is the great art of doing work, and in the beginning, this process requires very expert guidance. One should therefore act very diligently under the expert guidance of an authorized devotee of Lord Krishna. Unless you surrender, you cannot get out of Maya. So bona fide guru gives you seva. If you execute that properly, sufficiently, sincerely, then Krishna will tell Maya to release you. Tell Maya to release you. And you can't say, well, out of these 20 sevas, I like this seva. Really, your adhikar is not really what I want you to do. And then he may give some different other instruction. See, this type of explanation is meant for serious people. Is meant for serious people. If you just want to do whatever you want to do and just say, anyway, I'm doing something for Krishna, and I hope he's happy with me, and if you want to take it like in a light way, then maybe you have to go to another guru. If you want to look at it in a very scientific way, then that means we have to know absolutely what Krishna wants us to do. And then it's a question of how does Krishna give us that intelligence inside, outside, through the guru. It's rare. That's why, don't expect big crowds, because it's too heavy. It's too serious discussion. Everyone wants to just do whatever they want to do, somehow offer it to God, have some nice prasad, take a dip in the holy water, try to get rid of some sinful reactions, and go for 20 years. Anyway, we keep trying to help her. See, Max? Everyone has hope. because we have a big heart. I feel it in my heart.
It's coming from Krishna.
Hmm?
It's coming from Krishna.
I hope so. Boy, I hope so. Otherwise, we're all in trouble. Don't worry, if I was to put you in trouble, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't waste your time. If I was doing this for some materialistic purpose, I would not be speaking like in this such a heavy, demanding, specific way. Because most people, they cannot accept it. They're not that serious. This actually is meant for very serious people. But it's very rare to find such a serious people. That's the difficulty. Not everybody can shop for the diamond, right? Not every monkey becomes Hanuman. My Chinese doctor told me that when I almost fell off the chair, you know. I couldn't believe he said that. Because he's like a Buddhist, you know. And for him to say like, you know, not every monkey will become like Hanuman. I was like, oh my God, you know. That's hilarious, you know. Any other last thing? Do you feel it in your heart? All right, we're good? All right. You? You have a point, question? Personal? That's going to cost you. Because I feel it in my heart. There's a problem, there's speculation and there's sentimentality. This is a very deadly combination. And everybody's addicted to mental speculation and emotional sentimentality. So these are the two biggest ways to be deviated by Maya. Krishna says Maya is sitting in your mind, your intelligence, your senses. So she's controlling intelligence, mind and senses. So all this speculation, all of this emotional sentimentalism, that is all being generated, dictated, prompted by Maya. And we're just listening to that. And we're just tuned into that. Okay, how do I feel? Like, what am I thinking? Do I feel good? Am I thinking right? That's all we're thinking, that's all we're doing. So when we're hearing from Krishna, Guru Sadhusastra, we're suspending, hopefully, temporarily, the sentimentality and the speculation. Right? If you stop to get direction on the road, and the person's giving you like step-by-step instruction, why would you just be speculating at the same time? Your speculation got you lost, isn't it? So now you have a chance to get the right direction, and instead of hearing the instruction, we're still speculating. It's crazy, it's madness. And then we roll up the windows like, thank you for the directions. And it's like, and then we just go back to our own speculation. And we're like, oh, you said something like a left and a right, and a left and a right. I'm sorry I couldn't hear the instruction. I was too busy speculating. And then I asked about what was I talking about, you know? And then they tell me something that was like from 2 hours before, you know? So that was the last time you heard something was about 2 hours ago. Where have you been for the last 2 hours? I was thinking instead of listening. All right. Thank you very much, everyone. Appreciate it. Shishigwani Tai ki, Srila Prabhupada ki, Srila Govinda Swami, Srila Gurudeva ki, Samaveda Bhakta Binda ki, Gaur Premanande, Hari Hari Bol. Jai Prabhupada, Srila Govinda Swami. Exacting science. All right, now it's super clear. Now all your doubts are gone. All your questions were answered. Now it's all simplified. Have we purified and simplified? Or have we complicated and what is it? Polluted and complicated? Contaminated. Oh, have we contaminated and complicated? Purified and simplified.